Hey.
It is time.
What?
Time to run electricity to the shed. The she shed. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We all need to have a she shed, right, ladies? I'm trying to do this with one hand. Not working. Here, you do it. Here's the... Did we get the... Oh, yeah, we did, I think.
Did you cut too much off?
I don't think so.
This is ground, right? That's neutral?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't accounting for how far that was going to come out. I was thinking it was going to be closer, so we can just take that off. I'll just staple.
Yeah, because that's just...
Yeah. Yep.
It was like this.
Yeah. I wasn't accounting for how far that was going to come away from the wall, so we just won't use it. We'll use these instead and just staple it down. We need a hammer though, huh?
Well, we'll do
Oh, it's right here.
We'll do that after.
Okay. That is better, right? I said that's better, right?
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, cool. Lifting the box up. What are you looking for?
Screwdriver.
The one in my armpit?
That told me.
I didn't know what you were looking for.
That looks like you started taking that one out. Dude.
That's what I'm saying. We have to screw in the bus bar, so it'll be fine.
What about screwing it down here on the box itself?
That's what I'm talking about.
These screws are just loose.
We're gonna need self-tapping screws for that.
Well,
We don't have any, do we?
yeah, we do.
Oh, we do.
Somewhere else. That ain't gonna work for this.
Two.
These are gonna be too short.
Oh.
These go through here.
Yes, I know where they go, but they have to go through wood. So we either need wood screws
Or
or...
just drill a tiny hole.
Okay.
So it's gotta attach to. Doesn't it go? There you go.
Huh?
Right here.
I mean, it can go along the bottom. Doesn't matter.
Like down here like this?
No, like against the wall along the bottom.
Doesn't it just
Horizontal.
doesn't it just need to attach to the box?
Yeah, but How do you do that when it's on the wall? I don't think that's, no. I've never seen it attached like that.
I did at Jason's.
Hmm?
I did at Jason's.
You did? And it doesn't go, okay.
There's one screw hole there, and then the other one's down further.
You just,
Take them out.
yeah, move them, whatever.
Oh, I need more tools.
What do we need?
All your tools.
Chickens sound like they're screaming.
Flat screwdriver. You doing that stuff? Doesn't matter in here. It's out of the leather.
Yeah, I don't think it matters if we're inside. And soon it will be insulated. Chicken's purring. I don't know which one it is, but it's cracking me up. Right there.
And those screws are flat.
You should. What's the matter? Okay, I'm a little freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to turn on the breaker. Ravi, calm down. Oh, hello, little spider. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, it's just this one. I don't need to undo it. Yikes. Okay. Let's make sure. I mean, nothing's on in here yet, so. Adam did the box. There's a big thing in here too. I don't know if that's a regular bee, a mason bee, a wasp. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Okay, Adam finished wiring up the box. I did not record it because he was throwing what I like to call a mantrum. Several of them, actually. And there was lots of cussing and stuff, so I just skipped it. He got that done. I just got the outlets wired. And here goes nothing. Ugh. Oh, I heard a click. Holy crap. This one doesn't seem like it's in all the way. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna plug something in. Scary. Oh, do I even have the plug for this? Yeah, I do. All right, let's see what happens. And yes, I'm using my Instant Pot because it's the only thing that I have right here with a plug. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with this with one hand because I don't have my tripod here. Where's the plug? Okay, I'm gonna put you down for a second. I would not have been able to do that with one hand. Here goes nothing. Oh my God, it turned on. Check it out. There's power in the shed. Holy cow. We finally got power run to the shed. That's super exciting. That means that the freezer can come in, which I think is gonna probably go right here or right here. And then a fridge can come in. And then over here I have another one, and there's gonna be our, I might move that actually over a little bit. Our freeze dryer. Actually, I think the freeze dryer is gonna go here, and a fridge will go over there somewhere. Whatever, doesn't matter what goes where. But these two circuits right here are 20 amp circuits, and one of those has to be dedicated for the freeze dryer. So, yeah, I think I might actually even unplug this one from the 20 amp and put it into the 15 amp. But wow, I can't believe it. Power. That means by tomorrow. Why is this snail here? That's weird. Sorry, squirrel. By tomorrow, the freezer could be plugged in. That's very exciting. Okay, successful Sunday. I'm very happy right now. Yay! It's getting a little dark in here. Just because the sun is on the other side, but got the panel on. I moved that 20 amp wiring over to the 15 amp. These will be for the fridge and freezer. This will be for the freeze dryer. This will be for something in the future. I think what I'm actually gonna do with this other 20 amp is run, well, I don't know. I might just actually run a daisy chain of outlets off that 15 amp, or I might switch it back to the 20 amp and do it there. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But I got the cables pinned down up there so they're not all loose and floppy. Everything's pinned down here. Obviously, this is not how it's supposed to be. You should drill through the studs, but I didn't want to do that in here just yet because I don't know if I'm going to finish it with like plywood. I don't know what I'm going to do here. So for right now, everything's just run on the edge of the studs. We will obviously not be putting anything up against the wall. It is a mess in here, but that is a problem for another day. I'm grabbing some jam and I'm done. Another thing I forgot to mention that we got done today, which has been something I've been wanting to do for a while, which is make this whole watering process easier, both here for the green stalks and way over there, which is like 300 feet basically. So we are eventually gonna get rainwater catchment for over there, and probably a pump of some sort. But for now, what we're gonna do is run this 100-foot hose over there. We need another 50-foot hose to connect it to go into the garden over there. And then we are gonna get another one of these hose reels that is 150 feet, which will reach all the way over to where you can kind of see the garage over there, which is where the asparagus and potatoes and everything is planted. And then this one is 130 feet. I'll probably just keep it out most of the time, but that is now running all the way up to the green stalks, which is very exciting because I hated that 100-foot hose. It's a heavy duty, like hardcore hose. And every time you use it, it's like seriously trying to wrestle like a giant snake. So this little teeny tiny thing will be much easier to deal with and will actually reach all the way over there. There's some grow bags where the cars are. So that is exciting too. Lots of little progress this weekend. Well, you don't see this every day. Oh, there are 2 deer that were just in my chicken area. I'm really glad the dogs went outside. The chickens are freaking out. I was kind of under the impression the deer weren't really hanging around here much more because I haven't seen them since we moved here. And there they are. You okay, Guapo? Oh, he is not happy. Here they come. all the chickens were inside. Oh, they're so cute. Bye, little dear. Can't believe I was able to sneak out here without Rev, like, busting through the door and barking at him. All right, bye, guys. We did a thing, and that thing is we bought a ride-on mower from our neighbor. As you can see, where the grass was, where it is going. We got over here as well. We have to be a little bit careful. I know you can hear him in the background. Sorry, it's probably loud. But there's a lot of trash and debris and, you know, wood and all kinds of stuff. But I'm sorry. Look at how much better this looks. We can actually get to the trees now and fertilize them. What? Not quite over here yet. But like, yeah. Big, big difference. You can literally see right here as he's waving to y'all. As he's mowing, never mind the rocks getting cut in the blade, but look at how high that is. Look at that. That is insane. It was getting so hard to walk through there. You can hear it bogging down the mower. But he already did over here. This looks so much bigger. This whole area was just like this wasted zone, and now it looks like a freaking giant usable space. It's pretty cool. We could still stand to do some weed whacking along the edge there, along the fencing. Whoa, I'm moving too fast for the camera. I did some along here. You can see I kind of did the fence line, but we need to get it inside. But yeah, looking quite a bit different. I love it looking all wild and crazy over here because this is like forest floor type stuff. And then we just go into grass and weeds. Yay! I came over here last night to do some cleanup because when Adam was mowing, I still can't get over how good this looks. Obviously, some grass clippings got thrown onto the bed, so I was out here cleaning them up. And I was very excited to see wait, hold on, wait for it. Yes, that is a little asparagus popping out of the ground. So exciting. We also have some potatoes starting to come up every so often. Where's the other one? Right over there. So yeah, that is pretty exciting stuff. There's a couple more asparagus over there. And I am thinking that it might be time to put up some row cover because I have a feeling that if the bunnies find out that there's asparagus coming up, that they are gonna think it's a little buffet. My rhubarb still looks terrible, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, some of it looks okay, but I keep seeing and being told that rhubarb is like a weed and super hard to kill, but have you met me? So we'll see how this does. It's not necessarily like, yeah, it's a little floppy, but it's definitely not standing up. So I don't know what's going on there. But let me see if I can find one of the other. Oh, look, here's another one. Oh my gosh. So exciting. These ones are purple. There it is. Wait, where is it? Right here. Oh, they're so cute. I'm so excited. I've got 20 asparagus plants in here, 10 purple and 10 whatever the other kind is over there. I think it was like Mary Washington or something. I don't know. But out of 20 total plants, we have like 4 sprouting up now, which is very exciting. Actually, there's only 1 on this side, so that makes me a little nervous. But this was the second side that I planted, so shouldn't worry too much. But yeah, considering row cover, I got some cheap stuff off of Amazon, so I'm just gonna pull that out and see what I think about putting that up. Pretty exciting though. First plants growing on the new property. So the little kit that I bought had enough poles to do both sides, but only enough row cover to do one. So I'm gonna buy another one of the packages of row cover. But oh, look, a rainbow, cute. I'm out here watering now, which I probably shouldn't be. It's probably a little bit too late / warm. It's only like 66 degrees, but still it feels like it's cooking out here. But just watering. I can't remember if I shared this or not, but I finally figured out how to get water over here. I've got a real hose right over there. This is 150 feet of hose that is being fed from over by the trailer with a 100-foot hose and a 40-foot hose. So it's makeshift, but it works. Getting some water on everything, and then we're going to get started on trying to install the gate opener.